And Gay George, normally a front runner towards the rear at this stage as they come down to the first on this testing ground here at Newcastle, with Donegal Prince and Ryman and Pleasant Polly in the air together. Pleasant Polly an untidy jump in third place. Alten Glaze is fourth. Gay George is back in fifth place. Nick Balco being held up by John Joe in sixth and last place, and Donegal Prince in the lead by a length. To Ryman in second place, then Pleasant Polly, then Alten Glaze, then Gay George, who's normally a front runner and being held up on this occasion, the Nick Balco. So they pass the post with the circuit of the course in front of them, and it's still Donegal Prince on the inside of Ryman, Donegal Prince, Ryman, then Pleasant Polly and Alten Glaze, then Gay George and Nick Balco as they race away from the stands. Donegal Prince in the lead, but in fact Ryman going up on his outside. These ahead of Pleasant Polly and Alten Glaze, then Gay George in the back marker, Nick Balco, as they head towards the next. And the field quite closely grouped, Ryman and Donegal Prince. Very little to choose between the two, tracked by Pleasant Polly and Alten Glaze. Then Gay George and Nick Balco jumped that one very well up on the outside, going very sweetly indeed for John Joe O'Neill as they come down towards the next flight of hurdles. And it's Donegal Prince in the lead, and Ryman. A little bit of jostling there as they go into the flight from Alten Glaze in third and Gay George fourth. Then five is Pleasant Polly on the inside, Nick Balco up on the outer. And it's Donegal Prince in the lead. Donegal Prince the leader from Ryman in second place as they turn into the back straight. Donegal Prince from Ryman heading to the next flight. Donegal Prince in the lead from Ryman, then Alten Glaze and Nick Balco and Gay George and Pleasant Polly over that one. Donegal Prince next to the rails in the lead from Ryman up on the outside. And there you can see John Joe O'Neill going extremely well indeed on that Balco, and Bruff, that horse going very well now.
Yes, jumping mistakes, what's going to stop him, or perhaps even jumping to the front too soon. But Ryman is still 9-1 for the forecast. A very tough customer, Ryman. Alten Glaze ought to be a bit outclassed, but his owner, Jack Whittle, is ill at home, but hope this will be a tonic to see him run. And Pleasant Polly, well, she's a gallant little mare, but she's quite outclassed. But it's tremendous to see her actually taking her chance. But anyway, they're beginning to hot things up here. Donegal Prince in front with Ryman, and Nick Balco absolutely poised behind them. He's going to have to make a mistake, I think, to lose this, but we'll see.
Donegal Prince, Ryman, Alten Glaze, Gay George, Nick Balco, Pleasant Polly as they jump that. And it's Donegal Prince. Phil Tuck now is really having to work, niggle that one along, keeping up to his work. Ryman on the outside in second place. Then Alten Glaze going quite well in third. Then Gay George and Nick Balco, and Pleasant Polly still with them as they begin the stiff uphill climb into the home straight. Just two flights of hurdles to jump. Donegal Prince on the inside of Ryman, then Alten Glaze and Nick Balco just on behind these. Gay George coming up on the very wide outside. Pleasant Polly is finding the pace a bit hot now, gets a reminder as they turn into the home straight, and it's Donegal Prince next to the rails in Ryman. Then Alten Glaze and Nick Balco, and Gay George still going well for Bill Smith as they come down to the second last. Donegal Prince over in the lead from Ryman and Alten Glaze. Nick Balco with quite a bit to do at this stage. Then Gay George, got just over 2.5 furlongs to go, and it's Donegal Prince in the lead and clear from Alten Glaze. John Joe O'Neill bringing Nick Balco to going down the right down the stand side, coming down to the final flight, and Donegal Prince in the lead from Nick Balco. Donegal Prince, Nick Balco and Alten Glaze coming down to the final flight. Nick Balco now takes it up at the line. Nick Balco, he makes a bad jump and he falls, and Donegal Prince is left with the advantage from Alten Glaze. Donegal Prince, Alten Glaze, then comes Ryman. Horse and jockey are on their feet with a fall, but it's Donegal Prince being ridden out for all his worth. Donegal Prince in the lead and clear from Alten Glaze. Donegal Prince some 8 to 10 lengths clear as he come up towards the line. Donegal Prince going to win the fighting fifth at the line. Donegal Prince is the winner. From in second place, Alten Glaze. Ryman's going to stay on to be third. At the post, Ryman is third. Then Pleasant Polly is fourth. Gay George dropped out tamely to be fifth. Looking back, I can see that John Joe O'Neill and Nick Balco have reunited in partnership, so neither harm to horse or